Okay, time to do a quick video. Sorry, I haven't been making videos. Just haven't had time. I mean, if it comes, this has actually been a real difficult project, and yeah, just so I thought I'd do an update real quick. Class is over. This is actually due Monday. It's the last thing due, and then I have some written tests. But if you remember the rifle from before, I'm not done yet. I'm still shaping, but this, like I said, this is due Monday, so I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend. But as you can see, this side's more done than this side. This side, see, it's a little blocky yet, and I'll be doing that. In fact, I'll just do a couple swipes of the file. People have been asking, oh, why don't you just show some gunsmithing stuff? Honestly, it's because it's hard to do and film at the same time, and that's the main reason, actually. And so I'll just show a couple swipes of the file. I figure if you're watching this stuff, you're into this gunsmith more than the average user. So, yeah, I figure the average person watching this is more into gunsmithing than the average YouTuber, I guess. So you might be interested in how you do this. Up till now, it's been more paint by the numbers. Now it's a little more. Let's see if that's coming out. Now a little more personal taste. You know, I don't know how many ways you can do a rifle. I think rifles done a million times, but you know, you pick the elements that you like and put it into one rifle. And I guess that's where the creativity of it comes in. I don't know if I do another rifle from a blank because this was actually really difficult, but it was, you know, it was good to. I'm glad I did it for the experience, and I think it'll help me when I start doing semi-inlets, because most of this stuff will be done for me on the machine instead of having to do it, a lot of it by hand. But right now all I'm doing is blending. As you can see, kind of paint by the numbers. That's the kind of the way we were taught. There's 4 separate sections of the rifle. The front, the fore end, the action area, the grip area, and the buttstock. And so each of those are separate. And now, just at a point now where you're blending them together so it looks like one complete rifle. Just putting more of a curve on it right now. It's a little blocky, just because some of the different areas had to have certain dimensions on them, and now you're just flowing it all together into one rifle. That's it. I should have this hopefully shooting by next semester, so I guess I'll show that at the range. Yeah, I'd plan to make more videos this semester, and I don't know if next semester too. I guess I won't make any promises, but I will make a couple more. And like I said, I think if you're watching this, you're more into the gunsmithing stuff anyway. So, you know, I didn't make videos also because how boring would have this been just to watch someone do this for hours and hours and hours? Because I don't have any programs to like stitch together the frames, and even if I did, I just got other things to do right now. I'm not a videographer, and I'm not going to school to be a videographer or editor or any of that stuff. So, and you're supposed to do long flowing strokes all the way. However, right now I got the bolt stop housing right over there, and that's getting in the way. And that's the detail that I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do yet. Yeah, I've been looking at pictures, taking a look at other people's rifles. Kind of have an idea how I want to flow it, but I figure I'll leave that for last. Get kind of the easier stuff out of the way, which is just basically flowing lines together. Yeah, some of that squareness is getting out. It's kind of square right here, so just trying to flow it together. Because if you look at the bottom of this, you want there to be a little bit, I have to clean it up, but a little bit just, you know, flowing into here. This has to be flat, of course. It's still not quite there, but it's mostly flat. I'm going to, again, a lot of final touches. Right now I'm getting to the point, and then I'll go back and do all the finer points later. But this has to flow. See how it's flat here, and then it curves. So you have to, and then it's flat down here. So you just blending all the lines together, get rid of that blockiness. Anyway, I'm going back to work. Also, the butt, you can see the buttstock. It's still kind of square. I haven't gotten down the final dimensions, and cheek piece also. So this will be a long weekend. I mean, I know probably to you it looks mostly done, which actually it is mostly done, but these little details are going to be a pain. Trying to work them out, sketch them out, and then cut them. Anyway, yeah, sorry I haven't made more videos, but this is all I had time for. Anyway, hope you enjoy it.